How's everybody doing tonight? It is I once again. Had a lot on my mind lately. Um, Hence the shirt. I've seen more than my share of people going through this horrible, horrible disease. I've lost more than my fair share of people to this disease. And as I speak, people who mean the world to me are, in one way or another, battling this horrible disease. And it just seems to me like as the years go on, it's just a more and more common thing. And I know there's all sorts of theories as to why we're seeing a rise in cancers. People will blame the food we're eating. People will pinpoint certain things that we're doing, things in the water, things in the air. And it can't all be brought to just one source. I know that when we're born, we carry around that cancer gene. It's only if it mutates and gets erratic, that's when we get a disease. That's when we have to get it taken out of us. And depending on how long it goes on, that's kind of dependent on the battle that you're going to face. You have the chemo, you're going to have the drugs, you're going to have the treatment afterwards, possibly some surgery. And it takes a toll on you. It takes a toll on the people around you. The worry, the strain, the stress, the regrets. It piles on you and piles on you. And I'm part of that camp that actually believes that the cure for cancer exists. It's there. Somebody somewhere has that cure. Why are they not releasing it to the public? Number of reasons. It always leads to money, in my opinion. Most things that would help and benefit us on a much more cost-conscious way is being held back because Big Farm has money invested in these pharmaceuticals and pills that they push on us, where a lot of those things could probably be taken care of with natural herbs and such. I'm not going to get into a whole conspiracy theory thing. I just wanted to say my little piece on the whole deal with cancer. I mean, it's true, you make more money on the comeback than on the cure. That's just simple math. And if this cure were to ever be released, who could afford it? I'm almost positive they'd make it very unaffordable to anyone who didn't have huge amounts of bucks. I mean, what is your life worth? What is your life worth? I mean, would you go rob and steal to afford this cure that you get rid of all the cancer in your body? I don't know, man. We could talk about this for hours and hours, but I brought it up because we have different ways that we support those that we love and care about, and the general community, people we don't know. We do walks, we do runs, we donate, we do everything in our power to feel like we've done something. Even if you just show some moral support. Someone in your family is going through this, be there for them. Whether it's taking them to their doctor's appointments or just being there to lift their spirits because their bodies are being ravaged by chemotherapy and by the pills they have to take, and their overall mentality is not the best it could be. Help them in any way you can, and you both come out winning somehow. Because it's not an easy thing to go through for anybody, but especially the person going through it. However hard, however bad it is for you to witness this, it's 100 times worse for the person going through it. So just lend them a helping hand where you can, and get involved and study and learn the ins and outs of the whole cancer game, I guess. From early detection to examinations, scans, to treatment, different kinds of treatments. Just get yourself educated and learn all you can about it. Now, having said all that, I burned 6 minutes saying all that. I said all that because, well, number one, it needed to be said. It's something I've been wanting to talk about. And two, I have this beer. Says, help us help those fighting breast cancer. Queens Limited Cream Ale Release. It's from Texas Big Beer Brewery, and it's called aptly Second Base. Second base. I'm getting to second base. What's in this? I don't know. I don't see anything on here other than it's a cream ale. I don't know why I saw this color and right away I thought raspberry. I have no idea what this flavor is. It's a 1 pint bottle, 1 pint, 6 fluid ounces, and it's 5.5% alcohol by volume. Is it by bottle, half a serve? I don't know what the serving size is on it. But anyways, let's get down to this. Like I've said, I've lost more people than I care to this horrible thing. So, my cousin Leonard, my cousin Rachel, my grandmother Retha, and to all of you out there who may be battling or know someone who's battling, fighting, surviving, to all of you, cheers. Well, let me tell you, second base cream ale, it is sharp, it is refreshing. Got a lot going on in there, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's a dancer. Good head. Great finish, very nice finish. Not bitter at all, has a sweet overtone. Not sure if they use corn in ale, but there's kind of that sweet, that corn brew, like Nito Bandito, along those lines. I've had cream ales before, don't think I've ever had one that tasted quite this good. And it's got a great finish on it, great taste, solid, little bit of that beer burn, I call it. You know, has that little presence when you drink it. It's all foam in there. Last pour. Try not to foam it up too much. Got enough in there already. Some of us have lost grandparents. Some of us have lost parents, sisters, brothers, friends. And some of us continue to see them hold on and fight with everything they're worth. And you just gotta kind of cheer them on, per se, really let them know you can do this, you've got this. Stick to the regimen, stick to what your doctors say, or even if you have like a different opinion, ask your doctor, get a second opinion, tell them, hey, I don't think this treatment's working so well, can we try something else? Just be there for them, is what I'm saying. Kind of lighten their load a little bit, if at all possible. That's what I'm saying. And that's all I'll say on it. Thanks for letting me vent, rant, whatever it is. I appreciate you. This is to all of you. Very tasty. Texas Big Beer Brewery, second base. Limited cream ale. I don't know how limited. I don't know if it's still being released. I don't know. I had this chilling in the fridge for a couple of weeks. Decided tonight was a good time to bust it out. So check out some of the other releases from Texas Big Beer Brewery. I see quite a few of them around. They sell them in these pint bottles. So that's it for me, guys. Be well, take care of each other, look out for one another. I bid you all peace, and I'll see you next time.